Hi everyone, welcome to this tutorial. What I'm going to try and do today is show you how to use the threat reduction strategy. So this works on a lot of maps where there is no auto spawns and all you've got to deal with is any incomings which come in. They tend to work best on quite open maps which you can use a variety of teams on. For this video, I'm going to be using a team that most people might be able to get good use out of. And then what I'm going to do is it's very easy difficulty for my survivors with their badges and stuff, but it means I can control it and explain what I'm doing. I'll also then do a video at a much higher level where I'm struggling to kill things in one hit, just to show you how to adjust your playstyle as it gets harder. First thing I want to mention is the actual trait of threat reduction. So it's on a weapon and on some leader traits, but the main place you get it from is the weapon, and it's this trait here. You really want to get a good threat reduction weapon, and what it needs razor, so that when you do hit something, it's not always going to be a body shot at a higher level. And for threat reduction, the silver trait doesn't really matter. Silver critical damage is probably the best one you can get with it, but charging wouldn't be too bad either, or lethal, now that they've boosted that a bit as well. But this is the one you really want in gold for this technique, and it gives you, with luck, you're getting pretty much every kill is going to reduce the threat by 1. I'm taking 2 bruisers as well, just because scouts can't take a hit. Bruisers tend to be able to, and if you've got razor on your bruiser weapon, then you've got a good chance of stunning the walkers. So I'm just going to start this map now. I've chosen this map because it's quite a good one to give you an idea of how to do it. So the first thing you want to look at is at the bottom. We got the incoming, the walker count and the incoming countdown. So we've got 3 turns until 2 walkers come in. So what we're going to do is get a walker's attention, and what you want to do is pick them off one at a time. I was meant to mention the weapon I'm using. It's the closest one I've got to a weapon you can find free. It doesn't have any other special functionality apart from doing a bit more damage. So what I've done so far is I've just got the walker's attention, and I'm going to go and try and stun it with a bruiser. What you really want to do is try and take as much health off it as possible before going in with your scout, because you want to be able to get that kill with the scout and not with someone else. Usually didn't stun it. I want Glenn to try and stun it. I moved Glenn to this position because if I'd hit it from this point, then the only place Rick could have hit it from would have been where Glenn's starting now. If you've watched my walker priority targeting tutorial, you'll notice that if Rick was stood adjacent to it in one of those spaces, and my bruisers hadn't stunned it, and Rick didn't kill it, then he would have got hit. So just protecting Rick there by putting him on the diagonal. As it is, Rick does manage to kill it, and what you'll notice is one of the walker heads from the bottom has now disappeared. We've only got 1 turn left until the incoming comes in, so we really want to try and kill something before that happens. It could be quite risky to do, so sometimes it is better at the beginning of a map to let 1 incoming come in, because it's only going to be the same level as what you're dealing with. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a similar thing to what I did a minute ago, which is get its attention, let it come towards me, and whilst I'm waiting, I'll open up one of the car doors. So we had one incoming come in, which is fine, and we are going to pretty much copy what I did a minute ago. So these are unaware, so they're not going to come and get me, and if I move to here, they won't either, and this one can't reach me, so I'm just going to go in and hope to kill it with Rick. Okay, I didn't. Unfortunately, that does mean that Eugene is going to kill it on his punish, which is something I didn't really want to happen. So let's move back again and let them come at me. What I'm going to do now is, because we don't have many more turns, is I'm going to put Eugene in the way and hope he stuns it, and bring Rick down and hope he kills it in Overwatch. We got Eugene killing it again. Great. Kind of problem is it is quite low level for me, and my bruisers are doing too much damage to these walkers. What I'm going to do is hope that I don't kill all three of these. Okay, brilliant. So now I can go and kill one. If you got a weapon with threat reduction and swift strike, there is a chance I could have killed two there, but I didn't. So we've had another incoming now. But what I can do is move out the way of this one that's come in and kill one and get another threat reduction. And we've got another low level one here, and I don't want to kill it on punish, so I'm just keeping my bruisers out the way for now. And I can move up here and kill it with Rick. I could have, if I didn't want to risk it, moved Eugene up and hit it first. But I didn't. I knew there wouldn't be any need at my level, but probably would have done that, or used Glenn's charge attack to make sure I stunned it, so Rick wasn't in danger. So now we've got 2 turns until no incoming comes in, which means we've got a bit of time. And what we can do is try and stun that one. If you're worried about taking damage at this point, feel free to use Rick's charge attack to take it down. It would have been better to be able to keep it stunned and keep it at low health, ready for when the incoming timer comes back round again. So I could have quickly got it down by 1. Right. So again, try and stun them, and then hit them with your scout. Okay, so that's a nice low level one to be able to kill. And what I'm going to do is going to stun this one over here with Glenn. Hit him both times and hope that Rick can finish him off. I didn't get threat reduction. It's not 100%, as you can tell. So I've got Rick's charge attack, which I know will kill this one. I've got the threat down once. This one's wandering, so I'm going to leave him alone and go and attack the one who is going to be coming at me. And then go and finish it off with Rick and get threat reduction again. So again, I've got no incoming coming in, so I'm going to try and stun that one and keep it at low health. You can go and open that now. So Rick's easily going to be able to kill that if the exit hadn't opened. Then I'd have 2 coming in, and kill that one quite easily to keep the threat down by 1. So that's pretty much how the threat reduction strategy works. It isn't the best team for it. I was just trying to show you how the scout attack is the most important one with that threat reduction weapon. Normally you'd probably want to use 2 scouts and a bruiser just to have that more chance of getting the threat down. Daryl in particular is great at it, being able to hit a walker twice on his prowl. So you run past one, run past it back. And you've also got a good leader in Beta with it. If you've got Beta leading 2 scouts, you can herd walkers, hit them, and then hit them with scouts, and then herd them again with the other scout, etc. I think I'll do another one next time, showing a better team for it to show you what I mean. And then I'll do the last one at a high level and show you how to deal with it when you aren't killing them quite so easily. Although Rick made hard work of that, to be fair. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next map.